2000, what time is it? 2000. 8 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock, but in Philippine time, that is 7 o'clock. Okay, so that's 12, okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 8 o'clock, Korean time. Okay, but for Philippine time, that is only 7 o'clock, since Korea is 1 hour ahead from us. Okay, and also here, we have the Korean Standard Time here, which is in military time. one. So image 98. So the previous teacher said, okay, so it's stated here 99 to 102. So this is 99, but the page number is here. Image number and then the page number. Okay, so you have to put 102. Okay, so in your case, that is still image 98, paragraph 2, so you put page 102. Okay, and then paragraph 2. Okay, let's say you just indicate it like this, paragraph 2. Okay, next, let's say for example, after 10 minutes, you ended you ended on page 104. Okay, then you put 104 here. But always remember, for class memo, you have to indicate image number. So you have to put here, image 100. Okay, why? Actually, this part, from this part up to this part, can be seen by your students. But for class memo, it's only the teacher can see it. Okay. These are the image number. Okay, it's easier for you to find the image number rather than the page number since they have different numbers. Okay, so when you put your class memo, put it in image number, and then for the page here, indicate the page. Okay, understood? Okay, so always image number. Okay, so just imagine. So for example, if you just indicated page 104, okay, when you go to 104, it shows a different image. Okay, this is page 108. Okay, so that means you have to put here image number so that it will be easier for you. Okay, so for pronunciation, we have, okay, for example, the student mispronounced the word aisle. Okay, so you have to put the transcription, which is aisle. Okay, so if you don't know how to put any transcription, you just go to your dictionary.com. Okay, just an advice, you have to prepare your Google and dictionary.com before you have your class. Since every time the student is asking, teacher, what is the meaning of this? Teacher, do you know something like this? So that you can search and then just explain to them. You cannot just tell your student, please wait. No. Okay, so you must know everything. So you have to type here as quickly as you can, and then tell them the meaning then. Okay, so this one's the transcription. Okay, and then let's go back again. Okay, so that one. So you're asked to give at least 4 pronunciation corrections, 4 grammatical corrections, web share. Just don't use the web share. Let's say, for example, if you want to show something to your student, you may just find it through Google. Okay, you find, for example, if you want to show Boracay to your student, okay, you find Boracay. Okay, click on the picture, right click, copy image, and then go back to your class again. Go to document share and then control V. Okay, here it is. Okay. Yes. Tapos, observe ka muna lang. Say mo. check also here attendance. For example, it's stated there you have a complaint. You go to complaint and then find the complaint here with date. Okay. Next is question to current staffs. Okay, so if you have some questions regarding your salary or if you have some questions regarding your classes, you may send a message to them. Okay, send questions to current staff, click, okay, and then write, and then put your subject, your content, and then just click send. Okay, so question here? None. Okay, for student list. Okay, so all your students' records will be, you can find it here. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, this one. Let's say, for example, song. If song re-enrolls, okay, continuation is 10. That means 10 re-enrollments. Okay, or let's say 10, how do you call this one? Renewals. Okay, for example, 10 renewals. Okay, and let's say if she consumed all already, and then it will turn to 11. But what will happen is you cannot click back, nor you can't find it on your class calendar since it will just say like this. And yeah, you can find any from here. Okay, and if you're having hard time to find the memo because of this, you just copy this one. Copy the ID. Okay, don't copy the spaces. Okay. Okay. Copy. Okay, and you paste it to your student list. Okay, and then control V, search. Okay, so all of his infos are already here. Okay, so you just click on the previous class calendar, which just finished, and then you go back to the months, and then here you may see the last memo. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that is for your student list. Any question about that? None. And also, oh, I forgot. Guys, if this doesn't work, since sometimes if you click this one, it says no schedule exists due to students hold or canceled classes. That's why. So just click on class calendar and then you find the last class which is present and then you click the contents and then you may find image 98 second paragraph. Same. Okay. So again, if this doesn't work, you click class calendar and find the last class. Okay. You may also go back to previous months. That is possible. Okay. Yes. And then, okay, so student list. So the purpose of your student list is to find some of your students' infos and memos. So any questions about this? None. Okay, now let's continue with, okay, so schedule, that would be it. So this one. Okay, for monthly reports. Okay, so for monthly reports, it's being activated every first week of the month. have to make an MP3. Can you still remember when we did your profiles? Okay, you still remember your profile? Hi, my name is like this. Why is English important? Something. Okay, we have to make same recording. So you find sound recorder. This one, just click, and then record the corrected paragraph. Okay, it has to start, and then you record the corrected one. Okay, and then after that you save it, and then you browse and retrieve where you saved it, and then after that open. Okay. Yes. Okay, and after that, then just click modify. Okay, and after clicking modify, it will just state complete. Okay, for the ongoing compositions, you have to make it. Okay. Next, for the message board, message from students. Okay, so students board. There are times that students are sending message to their teachers. It's either they have to inform about their absence, or they have to inform about the topics that you're going to use when you have the class. So you just click on modify and then just like this. But this one is teacher's message to students. So aside from receiving messages from your students, you may also send messages to your students. To send message, you just click right, you find the student's name, and then put the title, and then just put the contents, and after that just click send. Okay, well, let's try to see student's message. Okay, for example, this one. Okay, so this one is student's message. Hello, I'm sorry, teacher. I've had something to do these days, so blah blah blah. And then you just make your reply here. You have to make your reply, even though it's just okay. Yeah, etc. or whatever. Okay, and then just click modify. So every time you receive messages from your students, you have to reply and just click modify. Okay, after that, it's already sent. And next is the staff notice board. For the staff notice board, we do post some notices here, reminders, or some rules to be implemented. So it's all here. You just click and then just read. Okay, and then click again and just read, click, read. Okay? Yes, and that would be all. So any questions? And then after, just log out. Okay, okay, and what else? Okay, I know it's a bit complicated when it comes to time. Okay, but always remember, here is the Korean Standard Time. Okay, just follow this one, and here's just 1